What is up, sailors? It is the 4th of fucking July. Cue the eagle screams. Anyway, I thought, in the spirit of the holiday, there's gonna be a fuck ton of barbecues and cookouts. So why not do another tier list, but with barbecue foods? Again, okay? Rules for the tier list apply, same as the anime tier list. If you have a discrepancy, or you would like to plead the case for the food of your choosing, you may do so in the comments respectfully. Respectfully, okay? Don't be fucking rude about it. Don't be rude. But I think we should just get right into it, shall we? Alright, we're fucking here. Okay? And you know what? This time I will go in order because we have a lot we have a lot less. It's a lot less overwhelming for me to look at. My brain is not going 50 miles an hour, you know what I mean? So, let's get right fucking into it. Alright, first up, ribs. This is easy S tier, okay? I can fuck me up some motherfucking ribs. Don't give me those stupid fucking wet wipes either. They are going to do nothing for me. I'm a messy eater with ribs. I'm just gonna eat them how I fucking want to. Fuck the wipes. Like, we're getting right into it. It's gonna be all over my hands. It's gonna be all over my face, and I don't give a shit. Probably gonna be on my shirt too. Yeah. Yeah. It just, listen. The first time I had ribs was at a Texas Roadhouse when I was 10. And I don't want this to sound insensitive or anything, okay? But I felt like I was levitating when I had those damn ribs, okay? I felt like I had gone to heaven and come back. Like, I was in the Texas Roadhouse booth at one point, went to heaven, then fucking came back as a new fucking kid, okay? Ooh. And the thing is, Texas Roadhouse ribs, not the best ribs. Definitely not. But it was my first time eating ribs, and I thought they were fantastic. I always, okay, not gonna lie, I did not try ribs, mainly because of my uncle. My uncle used to tell me, like, oh, dude, ribs are gross, like, I never eat ribs, blah, 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 it's just nasty. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. His opinion rendered invalid. First off, he's a Marine. He eats crayons, okay? That should have been my first warning, but then again, I was a kid, so I didn't quite know back then. But, yeah, they are so good, so good. I haven't had ribs in a while, and now I really want them. Like, looking at that picture, salivating. I could fuck me up some ribs. The next one, you guys are gonna kill me. Brisket. I'm gonna put it in a B tier. The reason why I put it in B tier, I just don't eat it enough. I don't eat it enough. Yeah. I don't know. It doesn't really. Buc-ee's? I feel like I'm digging myself into a deeper hole here. Buc-ee's brisket. Whole. But that's really the only time I eat brisket, like, is on a road trip, and we stop at Buc-ee's. But, like, I don't know. It just, I don't eat enough. And I think even worse, like, if I had it in front of me as well, like, I also wouldn't choose to put it on my plate right away, you know? Okay, I had to stop recording because the fucking bird that was screeching outside my window. Holy shit, I don't even remember what I said ending off about brisket. I wrapped up my thoughts pretty nicely. Buc-ee's, love it. Not my first pick. It's usually like, you know, second pass type pick. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay, green beans. Okay, these green beans look like the way I like them prepared. Okay, I'm gonna put them at C. The bitches need to be seasoned. They need to be seasoned, okay? With like bacon bits on it and everything like that. That kind of looks like it's got bacon bits. Bro, there's some people, they do green beans so dirty, okay? They don't season them. They're just, Listen, if you don't put any seasoning on them, I can't. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I should be better. I do like vegetables. I do like vegetables. It's a texture thing for me. Like, I don't know, there's some green beans that like if you don't prepare them correctly, they just like the texture. It's just not it. On the contrary, if they're too soft and soupy as well, I don't like them. Like they've got to have a little bit of crunch, but they can't be like raw. You know what I mean? I don't know. I think I'm just gonna leave that there. You know, if they are prepared correctly, I will go for seconds. Like, you know, and I will give them a try to see if, you know, they're prepared correctly. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like they're just a C. They're just a C for me. Baked beans. I am also gonna put them at a B. Same thing. Better than green beans. Like, I don't know. They're already more seasoned to start with, but like, you know, there's just certain ones I can't do. They've got to be seasoned. The Bush's baked beans, I love Bush's baked beans. Those slap. But if you don't put any seasoning on, you know, you don't give them a little love. There's not like, you know, chunks of bacon like in it. I don't know. I don't know. It needs to be seasoned. Please, please. If not, you know, they're just gonna stay on my plate. You know what I mean? All right, burgers. I'm gonna put these as an A. I am not always in a burger mood. It also depends what fixins there are. I like lettuce, onion, tomato, pickle, the whole shebang, cheese. If there's not really all those fixins, I hate to say it, I will pass on the burger. But if there are fixins, I will absolutely fucking smash the shit out of that burger. I have eaten burgers without all the toppings and without all the good stuff, you know what I mean? But they have to be prepared and seasoned correctly. I think you're noticing a theme. It's seasoning. Okay, do not skimp on the fucking seasoning when we're talking about barbecue food. Like, I don't know. There's some people that do, and I'm sad for them. I'm genuinely sad for them. I would love to introduce them to my spice cabinet and say, look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my seasonings are complete? I think I became even more of a seasonings freak after the Navy. Like, you know, just because you had no choice. Okay, the food is bland. I'm just gonna put it out there. The food is fucking bland. So, you have to experiment with sauces and seasonings. And I used to order seasonings off Amazon to put in shit. Like, you know, you just have to. You have to. Greens. Greens. I am also gonna put these in B tier. They have to be prepared correctly. Okay, there's seasonings. Again, seasonings, but not as bad as like I will go for the greens before I go to green beans. I don't know. I don't know. The collard greens. Oh my god. Oh, when they are prepared. Oh my gosh. So good. I will fuck that shit up, dude. But yeah, they have to be seasoned. Otherwise, it's just wet, bland. Yes. Just wet, bland, yes. And they will stay on my plate. I feel like, you know, when I'm looking at this like B tier and below as far as sides, if they are not prepared correctly, it's kind of like will stay on my plate type thing. I don't know. I don't know. I wanted to define these categories more, but I guess not. Okay. Hot dogs. Glizzy gobbler. I am. Oh, that's somebody's gonna. You can't really. I guess you can't really clip a YouTube video. But no, actually you can now because YouTube Shorts allows you to. Somebody's gonna. Anyway, I will not lie. I do gobble the glizzies
Bruh.
They are so good. Hot dogs, fucking bomb. I don't know. I feel like you can't really go wrong with a good grilled hot dog. These are on the grill. If they were boiled, like somebody boiled hot dogs, then I think I might consider putting them at the B tier. But since these are on the grill, as we can see in the picture, yes. Then you butter up that bun. You also put that on the grill. Oh my god. I love it. I love it. Yeah. There's not really much to say other than on the grill. On the grill. You know, with some mustard. I like mustard on my hot dog. Or like German mustard, like ooh, it's a little bit spicy, it's a little hot. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Not too spicy though. I still like to taste my food. I'm not like a huge my mouth needs to be on fire for me to enjoy it type person. I have a friend who's like that, who he literally, dude, this man orders a 10 at every fucking restaurant and still wants it hotter. Like, he wants his mouth to be hell in order to enjoy his food. And I don't know how he functions, quite frankly. As I don't know how he, like, doesn't end up on the toilet. Like, after every, like, directly after every meal. But, you know, to each their own, I guess. I don't know. Definitely, you know, S tier. Corn? Dude. Fuck me up some corn. Especially on the grill. Corn is so fucking good.
What do you like about corn?
It's cold! A good corn that knobs. It has the juice. I can't imagine a more beautiful thing.
Corn is so good. I would put it as an S tier, but it kind of depends. Kind of depends, again, a little bit on how it's prepared. Like, you know, there's gotta be butter. If there's no butter, I'll still eat the corn, but I want to clog my arteries when I eat corn. You know what I mean? I want to put so much fucking butter on it that, like, Paula Deen is disgusted by the sheer amount of butter that I put on my corn.
Half a stick of butter.
So yes, if there's no butter, that's why I'm kind of putting it at A. And we're gonna leave it at A, but I do love me some fucking corn. I do love me some corn. Okay. Chicken. Ooh. Grilled chicken in particular. I am not the biggest fan. Not the biggest. I think I'm just burnt out on chicken. I eat a lot of chicken. Cutting chicken. Like when I'm cutting, you know, weight and stuff, with chicken. Grilled chicken. Also, I ate like a ton of grilled chicken, like mainly because, like, when I was on deployment, like, I was, you know, I would go work out and shit like that. So I would eat a lot of grilled chicken, and the ship ruined grilled chicken for me. I mean, that chicken, not gonna lie, in the picture, it looks delicious. Like, it really does. But I don't know. I don't know. It's just, yeah. I honestly would pass completely on chicken, on grilled chicken. Fried chicken? I would fuck up some fried chicken. But if we're just talking about barbecue grilled chicken, I don't know. I don't know. It's just chicken burnout. At this point, it's just chicken burnout. Funny enough, I'm gonna make chicken. I'm gonna make chicken for dinner. I mean, maybe that's why it's not looking so appetizing to me, because, like, I know I'm gonna make chicken. But if I had, like, the other options and, like, I was doing a big barbecue, then I would completely pass on the chicken. It wouldn't even touch my plate. The reason why it's getting a B is because it's still good. Like, it's still good. It's just if I have other options, you know, and I'm kind of tempted to move it to C for that matter. It's not horrible, you know. It's I'm torn. I'm torn. I think I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna keep it at C. I'm gonna keep it at C. Just because I don't know. I don't know. Oh, this is hard. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna keep this at C. I'm gonna keep it at C because of my chicken burnout. It would actually never touch my plate. Whereas, I mean, the green beans, I did say I would try. I might not go for seconds. No, okay. Final decision. I'm leaving it at C. I'm leaving it at C. I'm just burnt out on chicken. It's not bad. It's really not. You know, chicken's great. I'm trying not to make the chicken fans mad. It's just, you know, I'm burnt out on chicken. What can I say? I'm burnt out on chicken. Okay, potato salad. Oh, oh yes, I love me some potato salad. Holy shit. Uh, Listen, okay, my ancestors love a good potato. um, you know, the German and Irish, you know, just potatoes everywhere. In every dish. I do love me some good potato salad. Especially German potato salad. This is not German potato salad, but German potato salad is really, really good. Also this potato salad. I will go for potato salad 3, 4, 5 times. I'm not shitting you. That's how much I love it. Yes. Potato salad is so good. Potato salad is fucking amazing. It's amazing. People can fight me on that. People can fight me on that. Potato salad is so fucking good. Immediate. I didn't even say what this is because it's just immediate at the lowest. Coleslaw. Okay. Listen. Again, the ancestors also love cabbage. Okay. They love good cabbage. But for me, it's a texture thing. I don't really know what to say. It's a texture thing. It's the mix of like the shreddedness. Is that a word? The shreddedness plus the wetness, the moist. I know somebody's gonna get pissed off because it's moist, but like, I don't know. It's a texture thing. It's the shredded plus the moist. I can't do it. I can't do coleslaw. I will give it a good college try. Maybe. But that's like I lose a bet. I will test your coleslaw recipe if I lose a bet. Yeah. Yeah. Cornbread. S tier. Who doesn't love a good cornbread? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Hot take. You might be a psychopath if you don't like cornbread. I love me some cornbread. I actually have some boxes of Jiffy cornbread mix that I need to make. I need to make. I love cornbread. Cornbread is so fucking good. With butter melted on top. Oh my god. Yes. Cornbread. I wish I had more of a love letter than just saying cornbread into the mic. My love for cornbread cannot be described. Maybe I should write cornbread a love poem. Oh cornbread, you sweet succulent cornbread. I love you so much. I'd give me all the calories through cornbread. Oh gosh, these abs would disappear just solely based off of cornbread. I'm not even shitting you. Not even shitting you. Pulled pork, but this looks dry as fuck. Like, there's no sauce. And for that reason, I'm gonna put it at C. I need a good barbecue sauce. on it to make it good. And also, I want to put it on a sandwich. Like, I don't want to just eat it. Like, there's some people who just eat shredded pork, pulled pork on its own. No, it needs bread, okay? It needs to be on a sandwich, and it needs a damn good barbecue sauce. Like, Sweet Baby Ray's is like the bare minimum, okay? Better yet, if it's like a homemade barbecue sauce. Oh my god, okay, then fuck me up. But if it's just this, like, I don't know. I yeah. To me, I just, yeah. I definitely need some sauce on it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Mac and cheese. Gonna put this as A, okay? I do love me a good mac and cheese, but it is very filling. So I really only go for it max 2 times. You know, I get it on my first pass, I get it on the second pass. The third pass, I'm sorry, I'm going for the potato salad. Yeah, my third helping at the barbecue, at the cookout, you know, I am going to pass on the mac and cheese. I know that's gonna be a hot take. There's gonna be people that are gonna get mad as fuck that I didn't put mac and cheese at A tier. But yeah, like, I don't know. I don't know. I really can only go for it twice before, you know, I kind of start moving on, you know what I mean? But it is fucking fantastic. And I do like that everybody has their own take on it. You know, I personally love baking my mac and cheese. I love a baked mac and cheese. If you're not baking your mac and cheese, I don't know what you're doing, quite frankly. I mean, craft mac and cheese, great, but not for the barbecue, not for the cookout, okay? You do not serve that to your guests, okay? You need to give them the best. I'm talking multiple different types of cheeses, the fucking curly noodles. I love me some curly noodles in my mac and cheese. And, like, you know, the macaroni noodles. I'm so stupid. I'm like, the curly noodles. Quite literally, they're called macaroni noodles. Fucking god, I'm so stupid. But it needs to be the macaroni noodles because the noodles hold on to that cheese so fucking good, okay? And again, it's got to be multiple different types of cheeses, and it's got to be baked, okay? That is what I'm serving my guests. They are not getting some low tier mac and cheese. I'm gonna bust my ass making that mac and cheese, okay? Because I know mac and cheese, it's up there on everybody's tier list, so you have to make it good. You've got to make it good. That's one of the things that, like, you cannot fuck up. If you're gonna fuck up anything on here, okay, you can. Just not the mac and cheese. Just not the mac and cheese. I'm telling you, everybody loves good fucking mac and cheese. If you don't, I do want to hear in the comments and why you don't like it, because I'm curious. This last one, beans again, but they don't look like baked beans. They just look like regular schmegular beans. If they're regular schmegular beans, I'm gonna put them down below, okay? If you have regular schmegular beans as opposed to baked beans at the barbecue, I'm gonna be sad. I'm gonna be sad. Maybe it's like a bean set, like 3-bean salad or whatever that is. I know some people make salads out of beans. Me personally, I don't. I don't. If I'm gonna have beans at a barbecue, they're gonna be baked beans. I don't know. My, you know, Grandma Eve, she used to make bean salad, 3-bean salad, and I was not. Then again, I was a wee baby boat. I was not gonna go for the beans. I'll go for any other vegetable, just not the beans, not the beans. And if they are beans, I want them to be baked beans. The exception to this, beans in like Mexican food, or like, you know, I'll fuck that up. Refried beans, fuck that up. But I don't know, like, those just look like straight fucking beans. Like straight fucking beans. And I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna say I'm gonna keep them below. I'm gonna keep them at the D level because we already have our baked beans up here. And those again just look like regular fucking schmegular ass beans. Well, I think I'm pretty happy with this tier list. If you are not, you can let me know in the comments below why you don't like it. And yeah, but you know what? I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy with this. But I you know, yeah. Yep, this is my final answer. If you don't like it, fight me. Don't actually fight me. Be fucking respectful in the comments. All right, let's go back and let's do our Liberty Brief. Well, sailors, it is the 4th of July, so I'm going to add to our Liberty Brief before we even start. If you are planning on doing anything with any fireworks, please be careful. Obviously, every sailor is a firefighter in me is telling you guys, do not set shit on fire. That includes yourself. Stop, drop, and roll. You know, the whole shebang. Don't be idiots, okay? And especially do not play with fireworks if you plan on consuming any alcoholic beverages. It's just, you know, it's just not a good mix. It's not a good mix. But anyway, let's just get into the Liberty Brief. Liberty call, Liberty call. Don't make a life. Don't take a life. Don't add or subtract to the population. If you're driving, don't drink. If you're drinking, don't drive. If you're planning on using fireworks, don't drink. And if you find yourself in jail, for whatever reason, I hope not, please establish dominance as quickly as possible. And I will see y'all later, sailors. Bye.